a distance, you look like my friend, even though we are at war. From a
Many thanks, many thanks. All right, so as promised, we're going to continue on with our Lionel missile car build. Now, I've been saying that, I've been doing some work on it, or I was getting ready to do some work on it, basically whenever I felt like doing it. And I did have a chance to do some work on that car. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at it and see the progress that's been done. It's not done yet, but it's getting there. So I figure we'll take a look at it and see where we're at. So this is it right here in its original form. And obviously we're just not going to go with that look, because that's just stupid looking. I mean, who goes out there and does that for a missile launcher for the Army? I mean, come on. It's a toy, obviously, so we have to change it up, and we're doing that now. So we decided to go ahead and go with flat black on it. And we painted the whole damn thing, obviously. And we got the trucks for it. We got the brake wheel and all that stuff. So we'll be sticking that on there after we're all done with all the painting on it. So we got all this portion of it done. We got the missiles here. One of the missiles doesn't go with it, but that's fine. Just, stick it with the original car that it goes with when I come across one. But it's the littler one that goes to this here missile launcher, not the longer one. So I just decided to do camouflage, so just started putting, the green blotches on there. No specific pattern or anything, just grabbed out the little paintbrush and just started blotching green paint on there. Same thing with the missiles. I'm only using 3 different colors. It's green, there's lighter green, and then there's the brown. So that gives you an idea of what it looks like with all 3 colors combined in there. So we just started blotching them all together and just one at a time, put the green on there, come back, put the brown on there, come back and put the lighter green on there, and just kept switching them up until we basically get to where we're at now here. So, obviously this thing looks a whole lot better than what it did. There's just no doubt about it. So that is definitely a big, big, big improvement. So the only thing really left that we have to do now is we'll go ahead and seal it up with some, I'm just going to use some hairspray to seal it up with. And then after that, we'll just go ahead and do the weathering on that, which we'll just throw some weathering powder on there after hitting it with some hairspray so everything will stick. That's one of the popular ways to do it, so that's the way I'm going to do it anyway. And obviously it's going to look 100% better when it's done. And like I said, there's not much more to go. There's just sealing it up with some hairspray, doing a little bit of weathering on it, putting the trucks on there, putting the brake wheel on there, and calling it good. That's all it basically needs. I'm not going to put any decals on it. I just don't think it needs it. It looks pretty good the way it is. I think anyway. It looks really good, in person actually. But I got a newer camera, so I'll see if I can't, get a better picture of the car, with the proper lighting and all that after it's done, and give you a real good idea of what it looks like as the finished product. And then what I'm going to do with it, I don't know. I may decide to keep it. I may decide to just go ahead and throw it on eBay. I'm not really sure. I'll just come across that bridge, when I get to there. But I've already built the trucks. When I say built them, I'm just talking about putting the couplers on. I already did a video for that too, or did something for that. But let me tell you, It wasn't that bad to do, but I didn't want to do it. And one of the reasons is, is because I got away from the end scales because I can't see the stuff very good because the eyeballs are going bad. So it was a little bit hard to see the stuff, but it truly wasn't that bad. I would definitely buy them again, but I would probably ask the person that I'm buying them from or the place I'm buying them from if they couldn't go ahead and stick the couplers in there for me and then send it to me. That'd be the easiest way for me to do it. But other than that, the KD couplers are easy to do. Just got to have the right, eyes for it. So, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's doable. I don't want to do it, but it is doable. So if you decide to go with KD couplers, that's fantastic. I'm sure you're probably gonna run into that no matter what couplers you buy or what trucks you buy when they're new. So all in all, it really doesn't matter. It's the quality of the product that matters, and it's quality, and that's what I want. I mean, I'm not gonna deal with crap no more. I mean, I dealt with that, when I first started. I'm not doing it no more. That's one of the reasons why I just got away from it. I'm just tired of it. You go and you buy something, you expect it to work, and then, a couple months later, you're sending it in for repairs. And it shouldn't be that way. And I just got tired of it. So I'm just going to stick with what I'm doing now, which is the, like a scratch build, like a restoration, a podcast, weathering, stuff of that nature. That's just, to me, that's just more something I can get, behind. And it's just more enjoyable for me than having to sit there and deal with stuff that breaks down or having to clean your track constantly. I'm just not into that. And I'm just one of those where, I got into the hobby and I just didn't realize the maintenance, that's involved with it. And there's a lot of maintenance, and I just don't want to do the maintenance, basically is what it is. But I enjoy the hobby. I love it. I'm just going to do it, in my way, which is what I was just mentioning to you just now. But anyway, the missile car is almost done. I'll probably be working on it, within the next week or two and getting it finished up. Because again, I'm in no hurry. I'm not going to get burnt out on it like I had before. So I just do it at my leisure. I mean, I don't want it to feel like a chore, which it has before. And that's, I just don't want to do that. So I'm just coming along at my own little pace, and it won't be too much longer, I promise you. Another week or so, 2 weeks max, and it'll be done. So no worries there. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and remember, it ain't a mountain if you don't climb it.